And welcome back, you bunch of weirdos, to the Manchester United career mode. And guys, get freaking hyped because this is it. This is what 2 seasons have been leading up to. This episode. Oh my freaking goodness. Everything is on the line. We are 1 point ahead of Chelsea in the Barclays Premier League. We got the FA Cup up against Tottenham, and then we got the Champions League final redemption story up against Bayern Munich. And look at this schedule. It's absolutely atrocious. We get Tottenham 2 days rest, then Man City at home, and then 3 days rest after that, and then Bayern Munich. And this is where all those transfers that we made over the past 2 years come to fruition. We need all that depth. That's why we needed to build, a Real Madrid, a Chelsea super talent in order for situations just like this, and hopefully it can carry us through. And I'm not going to stir up any feathers. Jose ain't going to stir up any feathers. In fact, we're actually going to wink at one of the players. Antoine Griezmann, don't tell him, but hasn't been super impressing me, so maybe we bring in a Harry Kane next season. We will see. And even with our full day's rest after our last bout up against Chelsea, where we failed to take care of business, I wanted to win that in the last episode. Check it out. It's absolutely bonkers. I wanted to win that match so that we could have full stamina and rest our lads in the Man City game and not have it matter. But all of it matters here. Everything is on the line. We could have a treble or we could have nothing by the end of this episode. And I'm a little bit nervous. I was not looking forward to playing these games, man. Just so much sweaty palm syndrome going on right here. But this is it. Winner it, ladies and gentlemen. We bowed out of the FA Cup quite early last year, and now we have made it all the way to the final up against a very, very strong Tottenham team. Tottenham possibly could win the league this season if Leicester slips up, but now they're all the way in the FA Cup, and they've been very strong this season in the league. And this is the roster that we had to go with. As you can see, not all of the big names out there, most of the big names out there, but we couldn't get full rest on Luke Shaw and Florenzi, so Nahar and Jethro Williams are going to be going in there. Everybody else is pretty much almost at the full stamina bar. I think Messi, not the greatest stamina, has a little niggle of stamina bitten away from his bar, but we're going to start him anyway. FA Cup, hey man, Harry Kane. You remember what I said? I said you're a phenomenal player, bro. I said you're a phenomenal player. You go a little bit easy on us, and there we go. It's going to be a tough match, especially with Hugo Lloris, one of the best keepers in FIFA, in my opinion. Trying to get it past him is, I don't even want to try. I don't even want to believe. And this is what I'm talking about. Early on, beautiful in-cut run by Lionel Messi, the best player in the world, fires it near post. And what was I saying? Hugo Lloris, a freaking brick wall. Usually that gets past any, like 80 or below rated keeper, but Hugo, the French number 1, absolutely bombing it. But now we're going to go ahead, flip it inside to Ander Herrera. And Anderweireld, once again, a stout defense for Tottenham right here. And look, that was basically the only shot. They weren't able to really muster anything on offense, and to be honest, a kind of boring first 45, even though the announcer was like, a superb 45. I was like, what game were you watching? Are you sure it wasn't like a replay of the FA Cup? And look at this, Wayne Rooney is in! A stinging shot from Paul Pogba, parried away, and Rooney could not store out his feet in time. But now we're on the attack once again, and Wayne Rooney from distance, once again forcing a ball from Lloris. I felt like that goal was coming close. We're able to get it away. Can we start a counterattack? A terrible, weak pass from Nongolin. They go ahead, snap it up, flip it in, a beautiful cross to the far post from Kyle Walker. Incredible vision, and the man that I complimented was like, nah, I ain't taking your bait, Jose. And he even dabs on me to add insult to injury. Beautiful cross to switch the play, and Harry Kane is not going to miss from that distance. Absolutely clinical, and dabs on me. Oh my freaking goodness. And that could pretty much be it. But we're inside 81st minute, and then we can take it down. But then Cristiano Ronaldo. But Lloris is able to go ahead and recover in time. And with Jethro Williams, 85th minute, can we get something here? But nothing was working. And with one last attack, 90th minute, it was over. Kyle Walker to Kane, 2 minutes left on the clock. It was pretty much, but a poor touch from Eric Lamela. Gets it back to Ronaldo. He's got one chance. Does he play it across the formation? No. He puts it on himself, and he takes the final shot. Yeah! Cristiano Ronaldo! 92nd minute. Jeez. Oh my goodness. This is where his massive stamina and pace comes to fruition. He's able to he's able to round 2 to 3 Tottenham defenders who probably absolutely gassed in the 92nd minute, able to thread a needle through 2 other defenders and get it crossbody past Hugo Lloris. I'm gonna be honest, Cristiano Ronaldo, when he came in and through most of this season, hasn't felt like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's seen flashes, but in that moment, in that goddamn moment, he felt like Cristiano Ronaldo. He put the team on his back, and he gives us a chance. That wasn't a win. It almost felt like a win, but the momentum is now back in our favor. 91st minute. Banger from Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, I'm like Pep Guardiola right now. I'm like, oh. After like Level hit that, and then I was like, oh. And we go ahead, we had a substitution left. I bring in the X Factor, the guy that can unlock defenses right here. Fresh-legged Alen Halilovic, the beautiful, beautiful Butterfree. He's been doing it ever since he came in at that halfway point. Look at the fresh legs right here, cutting inside, does it with the heels like gives in his defender, gives it up. We're in the lead. 1 minute from going out in the FA Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo bails us out with an absolute blister rocket from distance, and then Alen Halilovic unlocks a tough, stout Tottenham defense. They were no match. They basically had 0 stam in this, but they still had a little bit. Harry Kane lurking at the far post, but I learned my lesson that time. No nonsense, just booting it out. But then I lay the ball on the ground, cheeky from David De Gea. And can we get it right here? Look at this beautiful counter attack that we have all started from David De Gea. Anthony Martial looking to the far post. Can we put the game away? We cannot. Oh, we had it. That was it. That was the FA Cup right there, and we overhit the sweat. Filthiness from us, but now we're on another beautiful counter attack right here. Alen Halilovic did it once. Can he do it again? Absolutely, just gliding through the defense, lays it off to Anthony Martial, and Lloris was having an absolute he was on one in this match, but not his best work. Crossbody from Anthony Martial, and just gets enough underneath Lloris, and it trickles in. That is game, set, match. I was happy at that point. Tottenham were pushing up. They have to in order to get anything out of this game, to have any hope. And then we hit him with the Cristiano Ronaldo on the counter, and watch what he absolutely does. 5-hole on Kyle Walker, does him in. Hat-trick. Cristiano Ronaldo, the United legend, reminds Manchester United fans once again of the glory days, the golden days. He's getting up there in age. He's 32, but he can still pull it out. Look at the scoop turn 5-hole. Kyle Walker just absolutely, he doesn't fall because Ronaldo pushes him. No, he falls because his soul is leaving his body. He is ascending to a higher plane because he has just been blessed by that man, the human football god that is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my goodness. Absolute soul crushing. I believe he just retired Kyle Walker. He's no longer in the game anymore. Cristiano Ronaldo with a hat trick. He saves us single-handedly, putting us on his back. This is Cristiano Ronaldo's FA Cup, ladies and gentlemen, and we get our first piece of real silverware in this episode. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Oh my God, we're giving it up. Chris Smalling, he's been with us since the beginning, an absolutely phenomenal Premier League defender. And we gave him the captain's armband for this one. Celebrate it, my son. Celebrate it, my son. You've earned it. You've been an absolute Rockets player. John Stones getting hyped. Marcus Rashford going behind the trophy right there. We're doing it up. But we got bigger things. We got bigger things to do. We're still going to train it up. It really is. 1 down, 2 to go. And that was the easy stuff. And how did I know this was going to happen? Oh, hello, Pep Guardiola. Fancy seeing you here again. I'm not going to say anything bad about Pep. He's, we're cool. We're cool for now. We're not cool. He's an asshole. But, I'm not going to say that publicly. I'm going to say that behind doors. So, not going to say anything this time about Pep Guardiola. I don't want to stir up the bee's nest right here with him. No. And I noticed something. I noticed something with this Man City team, and I took advantage of it right away. I did my due diligence, and I'm praising this Man City team. And you're like, why are you giving dabs to Manchester City? And, well, I'm going to show you exactly why. I looked at the league table, and I understood the character of Man City. And if you look at this league table, Arsenal cannot close within Man City. They are comfortable in that 4th spot. Now, if I know anything about Man City players, is that they don't really have anything to play for. They won't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and praise them, make their cushion, make their pillows of millions and millions of pounds a little bit more comfortable. It's like, hey man, you guys are really good. You guys don't need to play that hard. 4th place is already there. 4th place is there. It's safe, man. So I'm thinking, you know, obviously they're not gonna fall for it. They're not that dumb. But we get up by a goal, we get up by 2 goals. They're gonna quit. They're gonna quit. It's like, why bother? Why bother? Rest the legs. You know, don't risk injury. You know, just go on vacation. All I'm asking you is, if we get up by a goal or 2, just go on vacation. And then, as you can see, unfortunately, right here, that's the bigger issue, is we didn't have stamina. We're starting a lot of youngsters, fosu-mensah, Rashford, Griezmann. We need Griezmann in this one. No Donnarumma in this one. David De Gea in between the sticks every single time. They are not so much starting their youngsters. Karim Benzema, oh my god, Yaya Toure still kicking it around. Freaking Otamendi and Vincent Kompany. Ooh, this is going to be about fosu-mensah passing it up to Luke Shaw, who does have the stamina right here, laying off the Nainggolan over to Rashford. Can we get something going right here? Dele Alli on the top of the box, beats Joe Hart with the finesse shot. OB into the top right, up a Benjamin, as Spencer FC likes to say. And the bright, phenomenal ex-Tottenham talent, now Manchester United player, absolutely puts it away. We've been training up. This is what I'm talking about. This episode has been literally 2 years in the making, 2 seasons in the making, because we've been training Dele Alli's finishing and long shots for 2 seasons, and it's finally, if we don't do that, that shot doesn't go in. And speaking of shots almost going in, Karim Benzema, I don't know what I did to piss him off, but he didn't. Maybe we had some bad talks over at Real Madrid, but Benzema was freaking fire in this freaking episode, like in this match right here. And now David De Gea gets it away, but Otamendi is at the far post. David De Gea, usually a rock, usually unbreakable, has been shaky in these past 3 episodes. I don't know if Real Madrid is in his ear. Maybe he wants to go to Spain or something. But he's been shaky. Yeah, it's undeniable. Watch back to the last like 3 to 4 episodes. He's given up some silly stuff. Yes, he was blocked up right there. Yes, the defenders could have done a little bit better, but I mean, it was almost automatic. If it goes to that near post, David De Gea, he was claiming it. And I do not know what happens there. And just like that, we take the early lead. My theory of them going ahead and laying down early, not so much. They were coming with that fire right now. Yaya Toure playing up to Raheem Sterling. Remember, guys, we are 1 point ahead of Chelsea. If Chelsea wins and we lose or draw, Chelsea win the title over Jose Mourinho and Manchester United. We cannot let that happen. Florenzi cutting inside, getting over to Antoine Griezmann, who hits it right into the body of Hart. Great move by us with the poor finish ending. And now Marcus Rashford to the near post. Oh, but Hart able to go ahead. Quality stuff from him. Now Rashford linking up with Nainggolan, and once again, oh my god, how many chances, how many great chances are we going to have in and not be able to hit that post? And look at that, we possibly could have had a counter on that as well. Unlucky! And look at that, they want to hold us to that 1 point. They bringing in Fernandinho, that is not a positive addition right there. And then look at this, cutting inside, outside, flipping it in, and then Cesar's to the far post right here to Benzema, and he puts it in! And oh my god, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Jose must have said something. Must have like hooked up with like his girlfriend or something, because Kareem, absolutely scintillating stuff. Takes 1 touch, 2 touch, and then on the half volley, 360, not 360, 180. I don't know, COD no scope, but right there. But what an absolute finish. And we are now down. If we lose and Chelsea get a point, I think we still win actually, but we have to somehow scrounge 2 goals out of this one. We do not know the current score. Chelsea is currently playing Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham, go! Go Tottenham as we slot it across and far in, but Bazour able to go, and then we get a report from the reporters. It is 0-0. Tottenham Hotspurs and Chelsea are being held together. Oh my god, if Chelsea gets that one goal, it could be curtains for us. 68th minute, we needed something to happen. Nagland stealing the ball away to Rashford, who lays it off to Memphis Depay, getting a rare start because of the stamina of Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts inside, laying it across to Nagland! And a crucial goal in the 70th minute. We are back in it, lads! Everything is on the line! Oh my god, so much relief, and absolutely a soul-crushing body feint to Vincent Kompany, the captain of Man City. Look how hard he bites. Go down to the ground, noob! As Chris Move likes to say it. Oh, broken ankles. I hope you got insurance on those ankles, brother. I hope you got insurance on those ankles. They were bringing Alan Halilovic and Paulie Pogs. Alan Halilovic was able to unlock the defense in the last match. Can he be our super sub in this one as well? And there, as you can see, Tottenham Hotspurs still 0-0 with Chelsea. There is hope, ladies and gentlemen. We're going inside to the big bad Bowser. Takes the shot and it's parried away at the last second. Great deflection, great defending by Man City. Great last-ditch defending by Man City. Then Dele Alli gets it taken away. And Tete is going to play it up to Ian Nacho. The fast mother trucker is going to burst past. Fosu-mensah is going to try to come across, cut him off. Can we win the ball back? Can we get one last attack right here? Popova playing up to Alan Halilovic, the beautiful butterfree, but it is not. And we draw 2-2. But what's the score? What's the score? We're getting in the news! It is enough! Tottenham and Chelsea have tied! And this is not the most glorious way to win a Barclays Premier League, but hey brother, a win's a win. I'm guessing we escape. We win the league by 1 point. And look at the lads. Fosu-mensah, Memphis Depay, Alan Halilovic, and of course our captain of the day, David De Gea. There have been rumors swirling around him. He might be leaving next season for Real Madrid. And I wanted to show him love. I want to keep him, so I gave him that armband and I said, yeah, you've been with us. You've been an unsung hero. I don't say enough good things about you. I don't say enough good things about you. And there, I'm going to give you some love. And this is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. It was like 0-0 till the 70th minute. And then all of a sudden, Spurs and Chelsea pulled up 1-1 in that final 20 minutes. And hats off to Spurs, man. They got us a championship. We win by 1. If we had lost and they had gotten 1 point, we still would have advanced. We still would have won it on goal differential. I believe we had 4 more goals. So, woo, 2 down. 2 down. 1 more to go. And the one that eluded us last year, we were up 2-0 up against Real Madrid, let I remind you. And we gave it up. We choked it away. And now up against an arguably stronger team now that we've taken Cristiano Ronaldo away from Real Madrid. This Bayern Munich team is no freaking slouch. All the big names are in there, almost fully rested up. Chris Smalling not completely rested up, as well as Florentine and Williams, but they got the most stamina. This is what I was talking about. An absolutely brutal schedule, but we have to go forward with this. This is it. The nerves going into this game, absolutely tremendous. A treble. A chance at a treble. My God, Bayern Munich. Slide down. Just have one of those games, man. Have one of those games. I'm playing well against the big teams like all year. I just need one of those games where I can absolutely fly. I can absolutely fly. It can happen sometimes with this team. I'm able to steamroll. I've had 2 nail biters. I can't do another one. The mental stress on this freaking episode, man. Absolutely incredible. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Anthony Martial, Rooney, Herrera, and Pogba starting the midfield, along with a backline of Jethro Williams, Luke Shaw, a little bit not enough stam, John Stones, Chris Smalling, Florenzi, and David De Gea in between 6. Bayern Munich start Thomas Müller up front. They got Rode Verratti in this lineup. Of course, Arturo Vidal, Ribery, and Robin, and Lam, and all of those freaking, those mother truckers in there. And now Paulie Pogs gives it away. Verratti gives it to Thomas Müller, who fires it. And David De Gea, he up to it. He up to this match right here. And then giving it to Paulie Pogs. Going crossbody. And if there's one keeper that is better than David De Gea, it's probably Neuer. And from distance, he was showing it early and often. We were getting opportunities. We were peppering him from the long shots. Now cutting inside, firing it cross body, and Rooney skies it a little bit above. But now, as you can see here, getting it over the top to Lionel Messi. A poor touch leads him into the corner. What is he going to do right here? Gives it back to Florenzi, cutting it across. Now he's going to fire it over to Paulie Pogba. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. 33 minutes in. The Paulie Pogster strikes first. And what a shot. And honestly, if we're going to take a look at this, Neuer, what are you doing? He's been saving absolutely bangers left, right, and center. And this one is not the most impressive. I mean, it is placed pretty high, but it's not perfect placement. And Neuer kind of floating away. I've been hearing whispers that sometimes he can get a little of a question mark past Neuer sometimes. So we will see if that was just an aberration, or if, you know, if we just got, if that was just too much power. I mean, Paulie Pogba does have a lot of shot power, so maybe that's probably why I got past him. But now, can we hold on to this 1-0 lead? Can we extend it? And they have Kun Aguero has subbed in for Thomas Muller in this. And oh my God, Man City coming back to haunt me once again. Iron Robin, can we do something? And great defending from John Stones right there. We are holding on 73rd minute now. This was basically a pretty boring Champions League, if we're going to be honest. Just mostly defensiveness in the second half. In the 75th minute, I thought, I want to get that second goal. So I get in a positive movement. I bring in Alan Hilovic, our super sub. We bring in Marcus Rashford, and we bring in Timo fosu-mensah to go ahead and give a little bit of more defensive spine. And then we're on this counter attack here. Marcus Rashford playing it forward to Cristiano Ronaldo. What is he going to do inside? Does it? Absolutely does. In the defender. Does in two. Gets it taken out by Benatia. Great little tackle. And then they are on the counter attack. I should have just ran it into the corner. It was the 90th minute. A poor choice from Cristiano Ronaldo, allowing them one last attack. Kun Aguero is up the field. I tried to go, and where are our defenders? We are split in absolute two. And Douglas Costa has equalized in the 92nd minutes. No. What the fuck? I don't like to swear on them much, but where the fuck was our... I took John Stones up the field, and that absolutely left a gaping hole in the defense right there. As you can see, it's Chris Smalling and Florenzi trying to track back, but Chris Smalling should be on that side. John Stones should be on the other side. Not again. Please, not again. Not just shades of what happened. It was in my mind. Not what happened to Real Madrid. We had it. We had our hands. It was an easy breezy. It was we had it. And once again, a last-second goal in the Champions League. The ticking, dying embers of the game tie it up. And could we possibly choke away a second Champions League final in as many years? Are we cursed? I started thinking that in my head, and look at this. They were coming. They were going hard. Top to hand, able to parry away, but falls again. And a timid shot from Costa, I believe, right there. Now Lionel Messi. Don't let this happen to us once more. Playing over to Wayne Rooney. 1-on-1 with David. Oh my God, with Neuer. And Cristiano Ronaldo, if that was just a little bit closer to him, could have buried that shot. That was the chance. I kept thinking, was that our final chance? Was that our chance to win it? And did it slip away? Arturo Vidal. Oh my God, it's 3-on-3. Robin laying it off to Kun Aguero, who has a free shot. Takes a heavy touch. David De Gea gets to that. And he does. Here we go. And this is it, lads. 109th minute. We've been doing this for 2 seasons, lads. Can we do it? Can we get the treble, please, Cristiano Ronaldo? We've done it! Oh, we haven't really done it, but what a goal! And it had to be him! The X Factor! The X Factor! The beautiful Butterfree! Blasting it all power right in Neuer's freaking grill right there. And he puts it an inch to the left or an inch to the right, and that hits into the big old mints of the German #1. But it is Alan Hilovic. Oh my freaking goodness. The X Factor, the super sub that gets a goal in the second half of injury time that possibly could win Manchester United its first treble. And I don't know, God knows how long. And look at this. Wayne Rooney, can we possibly get one last thing with a cheeky chips? And you're not going to chip Neuer from that range. But the 120th minute, Not again. Not another one. I don't want to take it to penalties, but they were keep on going. I was running all around. All of our guys were knackered. Let's go to the far post. He's free.
This is gonna be the best day.
Hey, don't do it. We've done it. Yeah. Treble, baby. Treble, baby. Oh, the feels. The feels. I'm sorry, Bayern. You put up a hell of a fight. But the feels, man, when we won this game. Oh, this is what you play career mode for, ladies and gentlemen. To do it, come back last season, lose the FA Cup, to freaking lose to Real Madrid in heartbreaking fashion, not put away business in the last episode, have a terrible schedule, but we made it. We've made all the right moves for this season to come together. We made the right transfers. We brought in enough depth to handle it. We got the right players into place. Alan Halilovic, if we don't transfer him in, he was a deadline day transfer in January of this season. If he doesn't come in, we might not win these matches. And Chris Smalling, once again, our captain for the day. Wayne Rooney was like, you do this, bro. You do this, bro. I ain't going to be here for maybe that much longer. My years are ending. I want to pass the torch to him. A classy move from Wayne Rooney to get Chris Smalling. And there's a treble. Echoes of Manchester teams from past winning the Champions League in '99. What was it, 2008? Incredible scenes here in the Champions League final. I cannot be happier with the voice. Jose Mourinho going ham on the field. We've done it, lads. What we set out to do. We have brought a treble back to Old Trafford. We have restored the glory days. Manchester United is once again atop of the footballing world. Are we gonna do it again? Let's do it again. It ain't nothing. I read the Sir Alex Ferguson books. It ain't nothing to win one. That's easy. That's easy. The real challenge is, can you do it back to back? That's my goal, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back trebles. I want this team to go down as one of the greatest teams ever assembled, ever to take the pitch. Yes, lads. I want us to be better than Barcelona. I want us to be better than those great teams of the past, man. I want us to be the greatest team, possibly of all time. God, it's been an exhausting season, guys. It has been an absolute exhausting season 2. But all the sacrifices, everything, all of this journey has just been absolutely incredible. Looking back, and thank you guys, like really. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all you freaking weirdos. Thank you so freaking much for coming with me on this journey. Because without you guys watching, I'm nothing. I'm just another guy shouting in my bedroom playing FIFA. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, I won the treble. But it doesn't mean anything. It's just me telling my friends. But because you guys watch, you give these games even more meaning for when I play. So I cannot say thank you. Thank you enough for the incredible gift that you guys give me. I love Manchester United. I love this freaking career mode. I love you fucking guys so much. It's been an incredible season 2. Let's do it all again in season 3. Big transfers coming in. Oh my goodness. My name's B-. Hopefully you guys have had an incredible day. If you did enjoy this, screw it. Leave a like if you'd like. If not, that's cool. Just rub your nipples. That's all I ask of you. I'm out, guys. I am Utd 5000. Remember to stay yourself. Stay humble. And be